Welcome back. Well, the 2026 election year continues tonight with 6 candidates competing for an open state Senate seat in central Georgia. Well, this will be a very pivotal election year for Georgia voters who will decide the state's next governor, as well as the future of Senator Jon Ossoff. 2 big races that we are watching this year. Really, the whole country is watching. Zach Merchant, my co-anchor on Sunday morning's program, The Georgia Vote, joining us now. Zach, with more on this high-stakes midterm election. There's a lot of candidates, but we know there's only a few seats.
Only a few seats, but there will sure feel like there's a lot of elections happening in 2026. All 14 of Georgia's congressional districts, they are on the ballot. And statewide, Democratic Senator Jon Ossoff, as you mentioned, he's seeking re-election to another 6-year term. Georgia voters will vote on all other statewide positions too, and that includes the governor. So how does a candidate stand out in these crowded fields of contenders for all of these races? We asked our Georgia Vote panelists what they are watching for as the governor's race unfolds. Republican strategist Deanna Harris thinks what happens in the state legislature could be influential.
I think what the Senate is trying to do with reducing the income tax and having it become a gradual process to where we become similar to Florida and other surrounding states where we're at no income tax, that'll be very impactful. And I can see Lieutenant Governor Burt Jones really doing a head charge on pushing that so that can support his gubernatorial campaign.
Affordability is obviously the big agenda item for Democrats this year, cutting cost of living in whatever way we can. And I'm really interested to see not just Jeff Duncan, but certainly Jason Estevez has put forth proposals about child care coverage and universal pre-K and all of these things that are real kitchen table issues that Georgians are struggling with right now.
You heard a word there that you're going to hear a lot this year. That's affordability. It is looking like it is going to be the driving theme, or one of the top themes at least, of the midterm election races so far. Democrats are trying to retake the U.S. House of Representatives and possibly flip a handful of U.S. Senate seats. That's what they hope to do. Republicans, meanwhile, they want to retain control of both houses of Congress to make it easier for President Donald Trump to pass and implement his agenda. The bottom line is this: there is a lot on the line, very high stakes races for both parties in 2026, both across the country and right here in Georgia. Jennifer.
Always a lot to watch. Zach, thank you so much.